Hey everybody, it's your boy Brett coming at you again. I told you I was going to do it, so here we going to do it. Today is Brett's Monday midnight summons, my first one. Little something thing I'm going to do for you guys here because let's face it, that's where the fun is in this game. Summoning to get new monsters to see if you can pull that 4-star you need or that natural 5 and just boost your account to that next level. So let's dip into it. Alright, so check me out here. So as you can see, I still have 1,400 plus crystals. Let me see if anything's going on in my shop real quick. I got 6 minutes to refresh, so I'm not going to worry about that. Uh, I will, since I've got you guys with me tonight. As you can see, I've got 1 light dark. I've got 8 mythicals. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a premium pack for you. That way we can do this, have some fun, show everybody how it goes, whether you be new or experienced. Like I said, that's where the fun is, right? So we'll go into special, pick up the premium pack, 750. There we go. Let's check my inbox. As you can see, I am a stickler for energy. So we go to my inbox. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then, of course, energy for days. You know, still going. So there we go. You see I got a boost in there, so that tells you I'll be boosted hopefully at the least bit I'll pull what I need to finish out Veramos, but I seriously doubt it. But hey, you never know. Like I said, we got about 15 minutes in here, only because, like I said, I'm still a little bit new at this. It's my time, so I'm gonna take this slow. As you can see, I've kind of cleared out some space, so I got plenty of space for my summons. Everything's in storage. I got plenty of mana. Let me just make sure. Okay, so I'm good there. Yeah, let's go. So let's see what I get. Now, before I do something here, I will tell you some people have different rituals. Some people want to summon an unknown scroll, then a mythical. Some want to do 5 unknowns and a mythical. Some want to do them, I've seen people write little squiggly lines on their stuff. Some people want to go into a different channel. I honestly don't care. It's just my preference. Hey, I'm going to get what I'm going to get. It's random. If I get something good, great. If I don't, like I said, it's disappointing, but that's the fun of the game. I've got a lot of characters in here that I've gotten for free. I've got a lot of them pulled under scrolls that popped out of the shop here. So you never know what you're going to get. But again, without further ado, let's get this started. So I'm going to let him go here. I'm not going to kick him through and make him go through any faster, only because I've only got 20 with the light dark, so I'm not going to speed through him here. We're going to see what pulls up. Talk about him a bit. Okay, so what we got? The Blue Inferno, nothing special for me. Probably be food. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'll probably keep him 4-star. That way I can feed him, make him a 5-star. Of course, get somebody else to 6. That'll probably help out a bit. Of course, the best thing is if I get absolutely nothing, then everything here is automatically fodder. It's going to go through and help out, boosting what I got. I'll probably take a Rauk, Verd, my Archangel, probably get them up to that 6-star slot. Let's see what happens. Hopefully I can pull, I got one of him. So he'll be a skill up for the one I've already got. So I like him. He's actually I think be good for dragons. So, because his ability, which one is it? Was it a leadership skill? No, it's actually after he's awakened. If you pretty much do a dot to him, he doesn't take it and he gives it right back to you. So he's pretty much immune there. See what else we can pull. So 3 scrolls, no lightning. I kind of hope to see lightning within my first 4 or 5. Her, again, fodder, nothing too special for me. Again, for you new people out there, if you're watching this, don't ever let somebody tell you there's such thing as a bad mod. All monsters are good monsters. It just depends on where you're at in the game. So somebody like her, this Win Amazon, beginning game, she might be amazing. Mid game, you might not use her. She might get fed to somebody else to make somebody else stronger. Of course, in game, you never know. But just because you have something, you may have better mods out there. But like I said, there's no such thing as a bad mod. They all have their place. Most of them is fodder, but again, they all have their place. Lizard Man, don't need them. I know a buddy who needs a win one for fusion, but hey, I don't. So again, for me, fodder. Lightning, that's what we want to see. Lightning, what we got? What we got? Barb King, BK. Now, I will tell you guys, this is my first Barb King. So let me check him out. The HP of all allied monsters is increased by 30% in guild battles. Okay, so we'll check that out. Guild battles. I can always use somebody for guild battles. Attacks the enemy 2 times, with each strike having a 75% chance to steal one beneficial effect from the enemy. When this attack is on cooldown, your attack speed increases and you recover 10% every turn. Wow, that almost sounds like a Perna effect, believe it or not. Huh, not bad. Attacks an enemy with a Wrathful Axe, leaving a branding effect for 2 turns and increasing your attack bar for 2 turns. The target will, with the branding effect, will receive a 25% increased damage. Not bad. Attacks the enemy twice with the axe and inflicts continuous damage for 1 turn. So he applies a dot. He has a heal, and he has a attack bar increase. Huh. Okay. Not bad. We'll see if he fits in for me there. But anytime you guys get a 4-star or above for you new players, this will pop up. I tell you, I don't ever see these are worth buying because they don't even give you enough essences to actually awaken the character you got, especially if it's a 5-star. So yeah, you can simply just farm these. You'll wind up with more mana for farming them, and you'll probably wind up with a lot more essences. The King Angel mod is great, but again, you'll get enough regular blue Angel mod from farming. So yeah, just pass on it. All right, so where we at? We are down to 13. Let's keep it going. Can we get some more lightning? I got one of my first 4, so like I said, that was good. We got the blue warbear. He'll be food for Amon, which is the light warbear. So I've got him. So he's going to be food. I already know that's coming. What else we got? We got blue fairy. So that's the one that the game gives you at the beginning. I don't even have mine anymore. I actually fed mine to make my first 6-star. Again, beginning game, she was amazing. I have seen people 6-star and still have her towards the end of the game. For me, I just don't use her. I've got Bella, I've got Chloe, I've got Wahi, I've got my Archangel now. I've got Lumericia, which is a blue sylph or a blue sylphid. So she just again, she's not a bad monster. She just kind of fell out for what I came up on during the game. See what else we get here. Ooh, the Martial Cat. Ugh, it's almost like a stab in the face. I've never seen a good Martial Cat. Now, I just said that all mods are good mods, but hey, again, I've never seen anybody put much anything into a Martial Cat. I know a few of them are fusion, so I'll leave that one at that and we'll keep going. All right, let's see what else. Come on. Another mummy. So hey, we got more skill ups for my mummy that I already have building. So yeah, we'll have a major piece for me of dragons because I can only do dragons like B4, B5 now. So of course I'm picking up the violent runes I need to boost up. Let's see who's next. And the Grim Reaper. Actually, I like the Grim Reaper. Actually, I've got one going right now that I've got almost skilled up fully because I've been feeding other ones I've been pulling. So yeah, I actually like the Grim Reaper. I think I did talked about him a little bit. He creates living hell for the enemies and inflicts continuous damage and disrupts HP. So he gives you dots, and you can't heal him for three turns. This one is inflicts damage to all enemies, so an AOE attack, and always lands a critical hit if the enemy's HP is lower than 30%. And this one, it's kind of like an AOE attack. Actually, I take it back. It's more like Rauk. If he kills somebody, he gets an additional turn if that person dies. So he does make a good farmer, but I actually like him. So I will use him to skill up. Who's next? Come on, lightning. No, doesn't look like we're going to get on this one. Dang, lizard man. Ugh. These guys, they just look creepy. He don't even look evil, just like his eyes are on the side of his face. He looks like cockeyed in a way. So, yeah. More fodder. Let's see, who else we got? Lightning. No lightning. Hey, Epicon Priest. So, as you see, I've got Chloe. My Chloe is fully skilled out. She is a reviver. She revives an ally with 20% of HP and recovers the ally's HP by 15% for 2 turns. So, yeah, that is a very good reviver. and then recovers the HP of all allies and elongates the time of beneficial effects and shortens the time of harmful effects. And the recovery is proportionate to the attack power. And of course, just like Chloe, inflicts damage proportionate to your max HP, recovers 30% of the inflicted damage as HP. So now I've got an extra one because my Chloe's fully skilled. So I actually probably wind up using her at some point. Should probably go into storage for right now. But yeah, somebody I'll use. Let's see what else we got going. See if I can get at least another light. Oh, there we go. Lightning. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, there we go. Again, ladies and gentlemen, my very first Phantom Thief. You saw it right here first on Brett's Monday Midnight Summons. I have no idea who he is. I just know he's my first Phantom Thief. See, Showtime attacks all enemies 3 times. Each attack has a 10% chance to stun enemy. I like the 3-time attack, but that 10% chance to stun tells me I'm already going to put like, I don't know, like a despair rune on him to try to increase that stun rate. Attacks the enemy with 30% critical rate bonus and stuns the enemy if the attack lands as a critical hit. So it sounded like already we've got attack, crit damage. What is this? Inflicts damage to announce the crime and stuns the enemy. So he's got 2 stun abilities and a 30% critical rate bonus and stuns if the enemy lands a critical hit. So sounds like we want him to land crit hits. So I'm thinking maybe despair, focus, and attack crit rate attack. That way he crits more. So we'll have to play with that one. But yeah, again, first Phantom Thief. We'll see how it works out. Again, I ain't buying this stuff. I'll go farm for it. Gives me time. We have an event going on, so that'll be worth farming for. What else we get? I'd like to see at least one more lightning here. The Wind Griffin, Bernard. Bernard's one of those guys I told you about beginning game. It's an amazing character. I've already got one, so he will be a skill up for the one I've already got. So yeah, he comes in handy. See if we can pull one more lightning out of this set. Come on. Golems. The official come to us trolls, the golem, they never go away. It's like a bad ex-girlfriend. They keep coming back and you can't get rid of them. But, hey, I'll take them. They're fodder. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. The little baby dragon. Kind of looks like the dragon I want, but not quite. So, I missed about 3 stars on there. So, yeah. I think he's going to be fodder. I really just don't have any use for him right now. Again, he may have a good purpose later on down the line for me. He might go into storage, he might not. Most likely at this point, just based on the direction I'm going, he'll probably be fodder. What we at here? Got 2 more. And my light dark scroll. Anything special? Another lizard man. So again, nothing special there. Last one. Anything special? Nah. Alright, jeez. Another lizard man. Game's not liking me tonight. But hey, like I said before, plenty of fodder so I can take that Phantom Thief. I can get him boosted to 5 real quick. If I wanted to play around with my Barb King, I can get him up to level 5 real quick. Let's go ahead and do the Light Dark Scroll. See if I can roll it big. See what happens. Lightning. Not this time, guys. Sorry about that. But looks like I got the Light Fairy. I've seen her used. Again, she's a healer. Increases resistance. Ally monsters 20%. Recovers the target's HP. Removes all harmful effects. Recovery is proportionate to my attack power. And attacks enemy with Rolling Storm. Stuns enemy for 1 turn with a 20% chance. Honestly, I'll probably go ahead and use my my Wind and Pecan Priest. But you never know. We'll see. But again, my first summoning, Brett's Monday Midnight Summons. I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. We'll do it again next week. We'll do this pretty much every Monday. I'll have at least 13 scrolls. I won't have a light dark every time, but I'll have at least 13 to 20 hopefully up in there for you guys to summon. Again, like, comment, subscribe. You guys have a good morning, and we'll do it again. I'll check y'all later. Bye.